U.S. envoys Steve Witkoff and Adam Buehler are telling hostage families that there is hope for a development in the next 2 days. The two U.S. envoys reportedly told the families that while a deal has yet to be reached, there was optimism, and Witkoff called on Hamas to accept his proposal in the coming days. Witkoff denied a Hamas claim that it had already accepted his hostage for ceasefire proposal and called on them to accept the temporary truce that he says Israel will agree to. Earlier, several foreign media sites quoted unnamed Hamas officials saying it had accepted an updated Witkoff proposal. Witkoff then told Axios that until now, what he has seen from Hamas has been disappointing. The Army said that the IDF's 36th Division is maneuvering in Khan Yunis after completing its operation in Rafah. The division has established the Morag corridor, splitting the two cities in recent days. During the maneuvers, the soldiers killed dozens of gunmen and hundreds of Hamas assets were destroyed, including observation posts and tunnels. Meanwhile, the Israeli-backed mechanism to deliver humanitarian aid to Gaza is now operational. Distribution by the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation system is meant to keep aid from being diverted to Hamas and its war effort. Officials say that by the end of the week, about 1 million Palestinians, or about half of the population in the enclave, will be receiving aid. International aid groups and the UN are refusing to cooperate with the initiative, saying it will cause more displacement of the Palestinian population and violates the prohibition that a warring party control humanitarian assistance. Kogat announced that some 170 trucks carrying humanitarian aid entered Gaza over the past 24 hours, and since the lifting of the blockade this week, 665 trucks had entered Gaza with food, medicine, and medical equipment. After U.S. President Trump hinted that an agreement on a U.S.-Iran nuclear deal could be imminent, Iranian officials insist that there is no deal at this time. The Iranian Foreign Ministry said it rejects the U.S. demands for a temporary freeze of enrichment, and it's not worried about sanctions. The statement said an interim deal is not on the table and that Iran will survive even if talks fall apart. Officials say that no date has yet been set for a sixth round of talks between Tehran and Washington. Asked about reports that Iran would agree to a 3-year freeze in enrichment, an Iranian official said Iran will never accept that. The U.S. and Iran are reportedly considering an interim deal that was considered as a temporary step toward a final agreement. The talks aim to resolve a decades-long dispute over Iran's nuclear weapons ambitions with a focus on the issue of uranium enrichment.